Hi everyone, myself Prithvi. Today I welcome you all for my YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to discuss about the fundamental analysis of another company. That company is in the pharmaceutical space. That company is known as Granules India. So why I have taken Granules India for my fundamental analysis is mainly because the company is being attractive at the current stock price. Why I am going to tell you in the next coming part of the video. So next is that the company is delivering a good revenues of 20% CAGR growth from the last 5 years. So in the next coming years also, the company has been guiding 20% plus growth for the next FY22 years. That could management commentary what the company has said, that could actually give good confidence for investors to invest in this kind of a company. So this is actually a small cap company. So because of that, it could actually grow to the mid cap and it could actually grow to the large cap. So with having that assumptions, with having that predictions, with having that forecast in our mind, we are focusing on these stocks to invest, so with the valuation comfort. For that reasons, the Granules India looks very attractive for me and actually to invest. So that's the reason I have taken Granules India for my fundamental analysis. So firstly, let us focus on the products which the Granules India is producing. So the products which they are focusing on, the API. So API means active pharmaceutical ingredients. Nextly, the PFIs, PFIs means pharmaceutical formulation intermediates. Nextly, FD means finished dosage. So firstly, let us understand what is an API. API means active pharmaceutical ingredients which will be used in the tablet, which are an active ingredients which will be put in the tablet. So active ingredient, what is an active ingredient means the active ingredients which actually treats the particular disease of the person. That is an active ingredients. So there is also an inactive ingredients will be in the tablet. We are not going to discuss about that. The active ingredients which is going to treat the particular disease of a person's, that is actually very important. They are actually producing an API like that. So in an API, they are having a active ingredients like ibuprofen. Next, the paracetamol, which you have heard this name paracetamol tablet, that is actually an API, active ingredients which will be there in the tablet, which they have named as a paracetamol, which you and I always used that because of the cold reasons and the fever reasons. Although doctor is going to prefer that. The Granules India is one of the company is manufacturing that active ingredients. The next API is metformin. The next is guaifenesin. The next is metocarbamol. So these are all the active ingredients which the Granules India is producing. Nextly, let us focus on PFIs. PFIs means pharmaceutical formulation intermediates. So what is this? So most of the finished dosage producer, they are not having an efficiency to produce PFIs. They are going to take the support of the Granules India, like this kind of a companies, to produce the finished dosage. What is a finished dosage? I will be coming that in the next leg of the video. So the finished dosage manufacturer, they could actually take the PFIs from Granules India and they are going to manufacture the finished dosage called a tablet. So what is an advantage for Granules India? What is an advantage for the FD finished dosage producer? So Granules India is been making that product with their cost and they are going to send that product to the consumer like finished dosage producer. So where the actual cost, which cost 80% of the finished dosage product for the PFI itself. So what is the risk is low. What is the advantages for the finished dosage is that, so their quality testings will be going down. So the R&D spending will going to go down. There is no risk of failures in the PFIs. So that could actually result a good profitability for the finished dosage company, but that could actually result a good risk reward for the finished dosage manufacturer, but that could actually result end cost for the end consumers of a tablet taking. So this is all about the PFIs which the company is producing. The next is the finished dosage. Finished dosage, what is that? Is that finished dosage is a physical tablet which the company is producing and delivering directly to the medical stores and to the retailers, so that could actually take to the end consumer which they are using. So the finished dosage which the Granules India is doing another business. So in that they are having a types called compressing fit, next the press feeds tablets, blister and bottles in the bulk. So this is the space which is offering high margin for the company, that could actually very good. So this is all the products which the company is offering. So nextly let us focus on the growth and the figures of the breakdowns of the revenues of the products in detail. So when you come to the breakdown in the revenues of these three products, the revenue of API business which is contributing 28.2% for the Granules India company. Next is the PFIs which is contributing 19.3% to the revenues of the company. Next is the FD finished dosage that is contributing almost 52.5% to the revenues of the company. So what does it tells is that the FD finished dosage which is contributing more revenues to the company. So the one very important and positive factor is that even the FD finished dosage is the high margin which they are having. So because of that, if the high margin is at the most high contributor product segments, that could actually result in good profits of the company in the next coming years. So next let us look at on the growth in the segments of these three products. So firstly the APS has given a growth of 12% year on year. The nextly PFIs has given a growth of 49% year on year. It's a well good. So nextly the finished dosage which has given a growth of 25% year on year. So this is all about the growth which these three products which they are given. So next let us look at on the revenue breakup with respect to the geography wise. So the North America which is contributing almost the revenues of 53.4% to the company. So the nextly is the Europe. Europe is contributing almost 19.5% revenues for the company. Next is the Latin America. Latin America which is contributing 8.1% to the revenues of the company. The next one is India which is contributing 14.6% to the company. The next is the rest of the world which is contributing 4.5% in the company. So when you look at the North America where US and Canada which is contributing almost 52% revenue for the Granules India company, that is very good point because it is going to earn from the US dollar. So that could actually result in good constant currency growth and all. So many pharmaceutical space is mainly based on the US pharmaceutical growth, US pharmaceutical demand. So in India, the pharmaceutical companies are well dependent on the US pharmaceutical demand. So almost 40% of the pharmaceuticals in India which they are producing, they are outsourcing to America. That is very important point which we all keep it in mind when you analyzing any kind of a pharmaceutical industry. So this is all about the product segments and the product growth and the future outlook and all about this. So next let us look at on how much drug approval which the company has got in the last years. They have launched 12 new products. In that 5 is the new drug approval, so which they have got. So next they have launched 2 in Europe, 3 in Canada, 1 in South Africa. So these are all the products which they have launched, and they have also filed 4 US DMFIs and 3 CEPs. And in the last years they have also received an approval for 14 new drug applicants, and 1 in the Eurozone and 1 in Canadian zone. So this tells they are focusing on a new drug applications and all. So they are improvising their portfolio in the pharmaceutical space. They are also focusing in the future growth outlook, and they are also focusing on the market share gain in the future. That could actually tells the company is more focused on the growth which they have set almost 20+ growth year on year. So this is all about the products which they have launched. So nextly let us focus on the shareholding pattern of the company. So in the shareholding pattern, the promoter is holding 42.04 percentage. Next, the FIS is holding 23.11 percentage in the company. Nextly, the DIS is holding only 1.5 percentage in the company. Next, the public is holding 33.36 percentage in the companies. So what does the shareholding pattern tells is that the FIS are fully bullish on this Granules India. Next, the DIS is still not entered into the stock. If they are entering into the stocks, definitely it's going to reach its very good price in the next coming days. So the current stock price, I'm going to tell you how does the valuation looks. So this is all about the shareholding pattern. So nextly, let us focus on the valuation and the price target of this company. So coming to the valuation, the current stock price which is trading at 311 rupees. So the PE which is trading of FY21 is 14.1. So it usually trades almost 17, 18 to 20. So in the next coming years, as their management commentary, what they have told, and looking at the current environment, the improvement which they are doing in the pharmaceutical space, which tells they could actually deliver a good volumes, good revenues in the next coming year of FY22 of 20% growth when compared to the FY21. So in that space, so they could actually, I think they will going to retain that margin. Because of that, so the revenues of the company and the profit of the company is going to go high by 20%. In that case, their earning per share is currently of FY21 is 22.18 rupees. So it is going to increase for FY22 to 26.6 rupees. So in that case, the company stock price, when you compare to the PE, it's going to be 425 rupees. It is easily achievable. So there is need not having so much tension on this company. This company having a price target is a very good. So it could actually go into 425 in the next 1 year. I am very much sure. Even I am also invested in this company. I am very much confident about this company's portfolio in the small cap space. It could actually become a mid cap and it could actually become a large cap in the next coming days if it actually grow in the pace of 20% in the next 5 years. So this is all about this video. In the next videos, I'll be coming up with the new fundamental analysis. Please do like and share my videos and subscribe to my channel to receive the further fundamental analysis which I'll be doing in the future. Till next video, bye bye.